Hello friends and welcome to Passion for Cooking. Today I am sharing recipe for lachha paratha, which is one of the flat bread which is served along with different types of gravies. For the recipe, take 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Add 2 tablespoons of wheat flour. Wheat flour is optional but it helps in keeping lachha paratha soft for longer time. Add 1 teaspoon of salt. Mix the dry ingredients and add 1 tablespoon of oil and rub into the flour. This adds slight crunch to your paratha. Now add water as required to knead into a soft dough. Make sure you do not add too much water at a time, else the dough will become very sticky and thin. So add water gradually for perfect dough. Keep in mind, thin dough may not result into layered lachha paratha. On the other side, if dough is not soft, the paratha will become hard and it will be difficult to eat. Once the dough is ready, cover and keep for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, knead the dough again. Apply some oil. You will see texture of dough is better than earlier. This resting step is important for soft paratha, so do not rush. Add some dry flour to rolling surface. Divide the dough into 4 portions. Take one portion and roll it into a very thin roti. Now apply oil. You need to apply a lot of oil to the roti. Cut it into very thin strips with the help of pizza cutter or knife. Thinner the strips, more layers your paratha will have. If you are preparing it for kids, then cut the thick strips as kids may find it difficult to eat this paratha. Now start gathering the strips towards the center. Apply oil as you gather them. Oil plays a very important role in the layer formation of lachha paratha. It prevents the strips from sticking together. Once the strips are gathered, make the bun with the dough. It should look like this. Now apply oil and press the dough to form thick roti. Do not use rolling pin as it may exert excess pressure and the strips could be stuck to each other. Dough should be soft enough to form into a roti just by pressing with the fingers. Lachha paratha needs to be thick to form layers, so do not make it very thin. So this much of thickness is enough. I'll once again show how to fold the dough for perfect layers. Like this, you need to do it. Now heat the tawa, apply some oil and transfer paratha to hot tawa. Make sure tawa is hot before you transfer paratha. If it is not hot enough, the paratha will turn hard and chewy. Cook paratha on medium flame from both the sides. Turn the paratha when you see change in color. Apply oil and cook from both the sides. Do not cook on low flame or else the paratha won't be soft. Also do not roast for longer time else the paratha will turn chewy. You may not see layers even after your paratha is ready. There is another step to separate the layers. Take the paratha and crumple it. This helps in layer separation. If you want, you can skip the step for ease of eating. You can see so many layers are formed and all of them are separated very distinctly. You need lot of patience while making this paratha, but the results are worth. Paratha goes well with kurma or any non-veg gravy. It goes well with most of the gravies. In Kerala, this paratha is also called as Malabar paratha or Kerala paratha. In north, it is prepared with wheat flour, while in south, it is made with all-purpose flour. So I hope guys you like this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.